I'm out and about, taking a look at Bosworth battlefield. Yes, Bosworth Battlefield, Heritage Centre and Country Park in the heart of Leicestershire. Very important historic landmark, Bosworth. You'll have seen Tony Robinson and his mates knocking around there on Time Team doing their investigations and things. But why is it so important? In the 15th century, England were ravaged by the Wars of the Roses between the House of York, as identified by a white rose, and the House of Lancaster, as identified by a red rose. Hence the name War of the Roses. They were like the logos, weren't they? And basically, the Yorkies and the Lankies, they kept scrapping to basically get the right to be king of England. A bit like Game of Thrones, if you will, but obviously without the dragons or the gratuitous nudity. Anyway, it all came to head in 1485, where Richard III from the House of York, the incumbent king, he met Henry Tudor from the House of Lancaster on the field of battle at Bosworth. So that's why me and Denise have come. We're having a mooch around the visitors centre, the museum thing. And they've got all sorts of stuff you can look at there. Stuff about the history and all about Richard III and Henry Tudor. There's stuff about the Wars of the Roses and who was on whose side, and there's info about the battle and all sorts. And there's costumes that you can dress up in, the kids can dress up in it. You can stick armour on and all. Tell you what, weighed a bloody ton. And there's lots of impressive audio visuals that really make you feel like you're part of it. It's really exciting. And you got to find out what happened to poor old Dickie 3. Because he got chopped, didn't he? They killed him. And Tudor, he won the day, didn't he, Henry Tudor? Yeah. And of course there's a gift shop, ain't there, with all the usual goodies and some books about the history and other stuff. And I noticed they have the postcards of the reconstructed Richard III, they found in the car park in Leicester. And they reconstructed his face. And I remember folk saying at the time, doesn't the reconstructed face, doesn't it look like the paintings they had of it? Well, no, it doesn't. For starters, I reckon it looks more like Quentin Tarantino. But also the only reason it looks anything like Richard III is because they've put a Richard III wig and hat on it. If they'd have stuck some other stuff on his head, it wouldn't have looked anything like Richard III, would it? Once we'd finished in the gift shop, it were outside onto the battlefield trail and having a mooch around the battlefield itself. Go a load of that. Just imagine, hundreds of years ago, love, them fields were filled with thousands of soldiers, all killing each other. Thomas Lord Stanley. Looks a little bit like Richard Stilgo. There's a load of sheep over there. Wonder if their ancestor sheep were at the Battle of Bosworth. Maybe they'd been made into a rug for Henry Tudor. Oh, that one's just shown me his arse. Any road, after a good old mooch about, we saw the sign to take us back to the Heritage Centre in the car park, and we made our way home, tired but happy. Do you fancy an ice cream from the cafe before we go home, love? Yeah, you should get it. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed my time at Bosworth. So get your son down and check in some history. Like this video, share it, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Okie do. I don't know what to do now because I normally walk off. but I'm green screened, ain't I? So I'll have to put some special effects on and disappear.